In the heart of a dense forest, surrounded by towering trees and misty mountains, lay the small village of Ravenswood. Time seemed to have forgotten this secluded hamlet, where the whispers of ancient spirits intertwined with the rustling leaves. The villagers lived simple lives, their days filled with toil in the fields and gatherings in the town square. But beneath the tranquility of Ravenswood, an undercurrent of unease pulsed through the air. Strange occurrences had begun to plague the village, casting a shadow over its once peaceful existence. It started with whispers, a low murmur that seemed to emanate from the depths of the forest, carried on the wind like an ominous warning. The village well, a lifeline for generations, had turned sour. The water, once clear and refreshing, now tasted bitter and foul. Crops withered in the fields, and livestock fell ill without warning. Fear gripped the hearts of the villagers as they grappled with the inexplicable changes that had befallen their home. Legend had it that Ravenswood was cursed, a punishment from the spirits of the ancient forest for the villagers' disregard for the natural balance. Generations ago, the elders had warned of the consequences of tampering with the delicate harmony of nature, but their words had been forgotten in the passage of time. As the village elder, an enigmatic woman named Aria, recounted tales of the curse, the villagers grew restless. Some dismissed her warnings as mere superstition, while others whispered in hushed tones of dark omens and ancient rituals. But as the grip of the curse tightened, desperation drove the villagers to seek answers wherever they could find them. Aria, a young woman with a fierce determination burning in her eyes, refused to surrender to despair. Drawn by a sense of duty and a thirst for adventure, she vowed to uncover the truth behind the curse of Ravenswood. Gathering a group of brave souls willing to defy the darkness, Aria set out on a perilous journey into the heart of the forbidden forest. The forest, once a sanctuary teeming with life, had become a labyrinth of twisted trees and shadowy glades. Whispers danced on the edge of perception, and unseen eyes watched from the depths of the undergrowth. Every step brought the group closer to the heart of the curse, but also deeper into the clutches of danger. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, Aria and her companions encountered strange phenomena that defied explanation. Ghostly apparitions flickered at the edge of their vision, and eerie cries echoed through the trees. Time seemed to warp and twist, blurring the line between reality and nightmare. But amidst the chaos, Aria discovered fragments of her own past, visions of a time long forgotten, memories locked away in the deepest recesses of her mind. As the truth began to unfold, Aria realized that her fate was intertwined with that of Ravenswood, and that only by confronting her own demons could she hope to lift the curse that plagued her home. At last, the group reached the heart of the forest, a place shrouded in darkness, where the spirits of the ancient guardians awaited their judgment. Aria stood before them, her heart heavy with the weight of centuries of regret and sorrow. The spirits, enraged by the village's transgressions, demanded a sacrifice to appease the balance. In a moment of clarity, Aria understood the true nature of the curse that had befallen Ravenswood. It was not a punishment inflicted by vengeful spirits, but a consequence of the villagers' own actions, a reflection of their disregard for the natural world and the bonds that connected them to it. With a heavy heart, Aria made her choice. Drawing upon the strength of her companions and the wisdom of the forest itself, she offered herself as a sacrifice to the spirits in exchange for the salvation of Ravenswood. In that moment of selflessness, the curse was lifted, and light returned to the village once more. As the sun broke through the clouds and life began to stir in the forest once more, the villagers gathered in the town square to celebrate their newfound freedom. The whispers that had haunted Ravenswood for so long fell silent, replaced by the joyous laughter of those who had been given a second chance. And though the scars of the past would never truly fade, Aria knew that the village of Ravenswood would endure, its spirit unbroken, its future filled with promise. For in the darkness, she had found the strength to embrace the light, and in the shadows, she had discovered the power of redemption.